Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr in the next round. We are going to do some bunker busting. As I said in the last episode, we seem to be through, or for now, to be through the story missions so far. As I said in the last episode, there is still some Dark Elder content, but we need to buster up our power rating. As you see, we are now at 803, and I'm not gonna pause the Let's Play. Why should I? I'm just gonna let it run. I will, of course, you guys, I will play in the off, so we are not having 3 weeks of grinding now. I will grind in the off too, and we have to reach 1,100, something like that. So we need 350 actually. So it is a little journey in front of us, but let's take it together. So bunker busting. A reinforced anti-air battery is vox casting, malefic summoning. Oh god, my English today. Sorry guys. Sorry, just ignore it. Litanies after it was taken over by survivors from an obliterated chaos warship. The wipe out of the infected site, the bunker's air defenses oh man, that's what I mean in my English. To wipe out the infected site, the bunker's air defenses must be brought down first. Orders terminate all anti-air units. The rest shall be dealt with by orbital ordnance objectives. A strategic enemy strongpoint protected by AA anti-air. In case you don't know, sorry, batteries must be deactivated. Once all anti-air batteries are down, the airstrike can be called upon the bunker. Deactivate all anti-air batteries, call an airstrike on the bunker. So let's go. By the way, it could be that we don't make this mission because the power rating is too high. Just a little disclaimer there, but let's go.
To crack. Our forces are unable to launch an aerial strike on a bunker protected by counter battery units. You take out the artillery pieces first, then mark the bunker for the expurgation, while I feed you the necessary data from orbit.
Alright, will do. Sad thing is that the bunkers are actually not the bunkers themselves, but the anti-air guns are heavily guarded. And if I remember, I played in the off, or yesterday to be precise, a mission, the same kind of mission. Well, I lied. It was not the same kind of mission. It was not bunker busting, but there's a mission type where you have to just disable the anti-air guns, but not you do not have to bunker bust in the end. So, well, I actually played some different, but the enemies at the anti-air guns were not a problem, but in one mission there was the... Okay, there's a little bug there. I can't take him down. Okay, down he is. There were the champions. You always have champions on the map, mainly at certain parts of the map, like the anti-air gun. But there was... I will use the airstrike against the enemies. Like so. That is what it took a little while to get used to use something like the airstrike, if you can, against the enemy. This is so splendid to just go at the enemy like that and let the something which is actually invented to be against you can use against your enemies as well. That is quite nice, because mostly the enemies don't move too much. Case in point, this guy, of course not, but mostly like the rebels there, they don't move too much, so that is actually quite nice to use against them. Here I just do it like that. As you can see, that's the reason I really hate these guys. I think they are too powerful once you are overwhelmed. And there are in the game quite often the Havocs. For example, the World Bearer Havocs, I think they are not as heavy because, yes, they have a flamer. Yes, the flamer can do some damage. It can take you down, of course, but I think the Havoc there with the grenade launcher is absolutely insane. Don't get me wrong, I don't want to complain here, and I'm not complaining. I'm just stating out something. But luckily, most of the enemies are not as strong as the Nurgle Havoc there is. So that was again a lucky coincidence that we could use the airstrike to our advantage. But if you can, you just should do it. Why not? So and that's the fun fact in these situations here. When you attack a anti-air gun, it is not coming. At least if you are in the vicinity, then it's not coming. Okay, I needed to take the inoculator there. Maybe I did a mistake and stood too long in the fog of war there. Not fog of war, but in the Nurgle fog. But anyhow, can't change it now, can I?
Die, heretic.
Alright, I'll focus on the Apostle of Nurgle there. Still have a little bit of shielding remaining. Maybe I can... Okay, I should deal with the Plague Bearers first. That's always the dicey part to apprehend when you are... Come on, get out of it. Are able to come to get over a enemy or not, or whether you just should retreat. It of course leads many times to your death, but that is, I guess, acceptable. So first mortar is going to be deactivated. That is quite nice.
One less target to worry about. Keep going.
And I haven't played all games, that is for certain, that I can tell, but that is a neat little feature. I really think the new core games did splendidly in this game. Actually, a thing which annoyed me a tiny little bit in The Incredible Adventures of Van Helsing, a game I liked. And by the way, there is going to be another Let's Play of the second part that is going to be coming out in the next couple of days, I promise. But as it is the same developer, as you may know, I really enjoyed that they included in this game the little teleporter beacons. So not on every map, but on maps like this, where it makes sense to not retreat, but to teleport to the middle and from there on go on. They included a little teleporter beacon where you just can teleport yourself back and do not have to walk all the way back, which is a time saver, and that is really neat. Thank you for that, I can only say. Alright, that guy's down. So I will regenerate. We still have a angry Plague Marine there, which I will deal a little damage to, but we have to do something about these guys first of all. Okay, I pressed the buttons too late there, sorry. But fair enough, there you can see, of course, with this, I don't want to say with this difficulty, it's a difficult no. You really, I need to pay more attention. The problem there I was cornered and then stuck in the Nurgle fog there, which wasn't doing good for us. Fair enough, but this is a spell this Apostle of Nurgle is using quite often, so carefulness I should pay more attention. Getting out of the fog, we still have enough HP to face him, in my opinion. So I will try to focus on him, And there you can see why I honestly like the health regeneration. It regenerated so fast with 150 HP per second. This is in my opinion, absolutely insane. You are really at a small bar down there, and then bam, I want to say in an instant, but not in an instant, but slowly, steadily it goes up. It really helps out in situations like that. The great part is that it even regenerates when you are being attacked. So with 150, as you can see, it's not enough to overpower the damage done by all the enemies which were here, but it helps out. It really helps out, and that is great, and that is why I enjoy health regen. That is why I'm so focused on health regeneration and a little bit fixed on health regeneration. But I will think that is a point I have since I played the game for the not for the first time, but since I understood a little bit more about this game. There I was fixated on health regeneration. So let's take down this guy. Nice. Yes, but yes, I can. Yes, I was under the impression that was the last anti-aircraft gun. No, it is not. So getting, of course, out of the fog. That is absolutely insane.
Overheat.
Alright, then we get out of the fog again. Nice. And put everything in this nasty bugger there. Reload. Turn against the plague marines, the plague bearers there. So he's at 1,000. No, not anymore. But down he is. Nice. Collecting everything there is. Wasn't there a... okay, I must have wished for a box there, but there was none. Fair enough. Mortar taken.
Offline.
Alright, one is actually remaining. And okay, there's another apostle, but good part here is we are going to have a inoculator refill, and that of course I really like. So let me take this guy down. The nasty guy as well with the flamer, because that is actually, the flamer is not doing too much damage to you, but on the other hand I have always the feeling that the flamers are bad for your suppression rating, which I can actually understand, but they overall you mostly, as you see, you stand, and then of course the flamer are a little bit insane in the damage they deal to you. Okay, this guy down. A heavy bolter to salvage or sail, and we sell, not sail, sell. And we are nearly, we have refilled our inoculators, that is nice, and we are nearly at the last anti-aircraft station. So the AI is quite often hiding behind certain obstacles. That is quite annoying, because you need to go around, because I do not want to shoot through the obstacles. Okay, another signal, taking it up. And there we go. It is just a plague marine, so I'll deal with him normally. I would like to leave the Cyclone missile launcher strike against the big guy there in the back. Okay, let's do it like that. Okay, nice hits, although it didn't hit the main target I intended it for, but it took the plague marine not down, but nearly down.
Overheat.
Come on, Come on. Alright, I get it. Bonus DPS needs to be taken down. And then we can face him. Alright, down he is. Let's take down the Martyr. And then we have a little chest right there.
Target neutralized. At this rate, you'll be back on board in no time.
Oh yeah, I think so too. So, yes, I could use the beacon, though I do not know whether it will help us out, because it's going probably to teleport us a little bit too far in the back. No, it teleported us perfectly. Taking the refill. So 3 inoculators remaining. We have our missile strike available as well. And we are facing just a Apostle of Nurgle, which is of course fair enough. So let's... Why is he regenerating, man? That's nasty. Okay, down he is. We have another Havoc we shall deal with at some point. So inoculator we could use in the last second there. That nearly broke our neck. That is fair enough. So Havoc is down. We are nearly down. We are down. But I think we are going to make it. I know we died 2 times, guys. Come on, get over it. But we can do it, and we will do it. Only the sorcerer remains. There you can see on with a higher power rating, the Havocs are quite evil to deal with, because 2 of them, and then you have to deal with the Apostle as well. That is quite annoying. But anyhow. So these are goners. Let's put out the big guns. Come on, just die. And okay, we have something cool available. The Cyclone Missile Launcher. And then we will just F it and be happy. Down it is. Nice.
Objective completed. Great work down there. Is it heresy to think that these hostiles were a bit out of your league?
No, it is not. Thank you very much. So we then have a quick look at our items we have received. So let's see. Quite a lot. That is nice. I feel a little tiny upgrade coming in at one point. So the less gun 208. Let's take a look. Oh man, that is a larger upgrade actually. Although it wasn't really a larger upgrade, but it felt like it. 68. Let's stick that in. No, not at all. Second one, the autogun 204. Okay, no upgrade at all. Purity seal, no health regeneration. That's a no-goer. Okay, no health regeneration on there, but some upgrade potential as well. Alright, now I'm getting with... Okay, we get 2 more health regeneration, so I'll take it. Okay, guys, in the end, that then brings us to the end of this episode. And as usual, I really thank you for watching. If you actually have enjoyed this episode, guys, then please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And hopefully, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day. Stay frosty. Bye.